There's a new Secretary of Defense in town. Pete Hegseth, on his first day on the job, is already kicking everyone's butt, and the media is already falling apart. CNN has to learn new lessons that we're back, that we actually have a military, that we have an actual Secretary of Defense now that Lloyd Austin has been replaced and goes away on the ice floe. Welcome to the Doug TeNapel channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'm here to serve you with the best news I can find all day. Most important stuff. I only try and do like a minimal commentary, but this is the big news because we're documenting a cultural change in America. Watch this.
Breaking news right now. Let's take a live look at the Pentagon, where the new Defense Secretary, Pete Hegseth, is just now showing up.
That is something the Defense Department absolutely will continue to do. And today, there are more executive orders coming that we fully support on removing DEI inside the Pentagon, reinstating troops who were pushed out because of COVID mandates, Iron Dome for America. This is happening quickly. And as the Secretary of Defense, it's an honor to salute smartly, as I did as a junior officer and now as the Secretary of Defense, to ensure these orders are complied with rapidly and quickly.
He already speaks better and instills confidence more than that oaf, that loaf of bread, Lloyd Austin. One thing that he mentioned just in passing, I didn't report to you guys yet, but Trump has brought back in the 8,000 members of our military that were excused because they would not take the COVID vaccine. He brought them back and gave them full back pay and their full rank restored. That's already just a huge, just psychological change among our military men. They're going to have a great future. They feel confidence now in their commander-in-chief instead of versus the commander-in-chief of Biden. Oof.
Every moment that I'm here, I'm thinking about the guys and gals in Guam, in Germany, in Fort Benning and Fort Bragg, on missile defense sites and aircraft carriers. Our job is lethality and readiness and warfighting. We're going to hold people accountable. I know the chairman agrees with that. The lawful orders of the President of the United States will be executed inside this Defense Department swiftly and without excuse. We will be no better friend to our allies and no stronger adversary to those who want to test us and try us.
Did you hear that? No wonder why Mitch McConnell voted against him. He's bringing back our readiness, our lethality. He has remember everyone said, oh, he's just a Fox News talkman. What, does that sound like a news spokeshead just talking? Or does he not understand the true mission of America's military? We're back. We're no longer in fear. They've got our backs once again. And the salute, same salute, but now it means something better.
So, Mr. Chairman, thanks for welcoming me today. I look forward to serving the troops, the warriors of this department. It's the honor of a lifetime, and we're going to get to work. God bless you all. What's your wristband? This right here is Jorge Oliveira. He was killed in Afghanistan. He was asked about what I wear on my wrist every single day. It was a troop I served with, a soldier I served with in Guantanamo Bay when I was a platoon leader. He was killed in Afghanistan, not in my unit, but when I was there. It's these guys that we do this for, those that have given the ultimate sacrifice.
Additional troops to be sent to the border soon?
Whatever is needed at the border will be provided, whether that is through state active duty, Title 32 or Title 10, because we are reorienting. This is a shift. This is not the way business has been done in the past. This is the Defense Department will support the defense of the territorial integrity of the United States of America at the southern border, to include reservists, National Guard, and active duty in compliance with the Constitution, the laws of our land, and the directives of the Commander-in-Chief.
Mind-blowing. He's protecting our borders. Remember, it was like unthinkable under Trump, in his first presidency in 2016, that we would militarize the border. It was considered so radical. Well, now everyone is on board with seeing the need. Militarize the border. It's not so radical anymore. Now Trump has a mandate. But I love Pete Hegseth just saying this is a shift. This is a change. But it's not a shift to something weird. It's a shift to normalcy, to what the military is supposed to do. Of course, it's supposed to protect our borders.
And the possibility of invoking the Insurrection Act, yes?
Those will be decisions made by the White House. I look forward to conversations about anything we need to do to ensure we're securing our southern border.
Mr. Secretary, how are you going to change military training?
I'm sorry?
Are you going to change military training?
Military training will be focused on the readiness of what our troops in the field need to deter our enemies.
I like how he's having to break it down into small words to explain to CNN these questions of these journalists what the military is for. It deters enemies, our readiness. These are normal military things going all the way back to the beginning of the American military. And now CNN's like going, is this going to change training from DEI and putting trans people in higher, promoting them artificially because of DEI? Oh, no. The new merit is lethality of our military. That's what it's there for. I liked one other quote that I heard him say a couple weeks ago, where he said, America should never be involved in a fair fight. That is, it should never be equal or we don't know. Overwhelming dominance of military is how you properly respect the military. They haven't been allowed to fight like that in 40 years.
More rapid fielding, more rapid opportunity to train as we fight will be something we want our units to do across the spectrum. One more.
Staff and other members of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
Standing with them right now. Look forward to working with them. Thank you. There'll be an executive order on that right now.
That is the new Secretary of Defense.
That's right. Don't you forget it, CNN. New Secretary of Defense is in town, Pete Hegseth. It's here to bring back lethality. I have a lot of confidence in this guy. This puts to shame all of the lies that were told to him, all of the undermining. Susan Collins from Maine, Murkowski from Alaska, and Mitch McConnell. What a shame. They tried to fight this. By the way, and on the way out, Pete Hegseth was answering questions, just saying there's going to be more presidential executive orders to fix things as needed. I'm Doug, in exile. You want to see another video? Right here. You want to subscribe? Right here. It's not hard. Click and join us. Let's go.